Build yourself. Build your spirit. Peace, joy, and blessing be unto you. This is some hard sayings right here. Say some disciples left Jesus because they said, "Who could hear the saying? It's a hard saying." This is, I think, nah, he learned from them, but he didn't speak all them because that's petty. So he said, "I knew you were a hard man, so I put your gift in the ground because they were scared." So they did. They went on back home to their lives. Some disciples, yes, the ones that are left of the 12. The 12, we know though there's some more than the 12 states, some more than them, yeah, because they told pistol. But even so, if that's still true, it's not just what's in the text, because we know that after knowledge increase, we learn even more than what's in the text. But anyways, take no words from these words, add words from these words. Be peaceful and truthful, be quiet and calm. If you do this, be prepared to suffer for righteousness and be exalted in heaven and endure until the end. This is the warning you have. Purposely casting out demons using your body. How this type of method works is you have the demon enter the vessel, you, and then you hold it, contain it. You while it's in you, you channel peaceful, loving, caring thoughts. The Holy Spirit, see, it won't stay in you long if you do this. It will. I say will because it's selfless. It's kind. It's compassionate. You see, it sees it's righteous. The Holy Spirit won't dwell in a clean, can only dwell in a clean vessel. This is supposed to spirits and food, all things good, media, culture, content. But this is why you have to act fast and transferring this demon out into something else, because it'll have to dwell in something clean, a clean vessel. And you won't mind you. I mean, but yes. Anyways. That's why people have to wait to receive while they're getting cleansed to receive the Holy Spirit. Now you have the name, you act as basic conduit instead of having conduit things now, because we know with the life but meat, the flesh but clothes, the bone but clothes, just a little meat soup. The spirit is a real thing. Tell me, because the meat soup can see and act as a vessel. It kind of looks like it's. Anyways, peace, joy, and blessings. So how this works is the thing enters, then you have it, you hold, or you hold another object. You put the demon, you cast in that object, then you break, you burn, or just utterly do something to just get rid. Yeah, I'd say shatter, or more so, burn that object if you can. This works better with paper because you can just boom get a lighter and light it. It's not really much cleanup. Douse it after that might help. I wouldn't say put into object we could break because healing, blessings, and stillness be unto you. If this object is breakable, then it would just be fragmented. It wouldn't actually be disintegrated or, solute into the air, to the ether, into the next realm, to back into hell. Or leave. Kindness and truth be unto you. Peace. I learned this, the Holy Spirit, this wisdom. It's a hard saying. Once more, you have it enter the vessel of drinking. Then you put, while it's entering, and act fast. Channel good thoughts, love and kindness, love and peace. Only the seven spirits, I would maybe even say truth, joy, strength, meekness, peace, wisdom, meekness, peace, joy, love, truth, meekness, strength, wisdom. Those seven Holy Spirits. You say these words, you never go wrong saying these words, saying these spirits, calling upon these spirits. So maybe a few, because it kind of takes a little bit to. Well, if you get the point, I hope you can recall all seven. They rotate in your mind. I see sometimes they be openings when you're trying to recall the rotations. So, challenge me, you can remember. Challenge just a few, I guess, of three. Maybe the three you're most in touch with, and then you rotate them in your mind while you're rotating them, while you try to get the object. Probably good to have one near. You put in the object, preferably paper, you burn the paper. Then you burn it, after it's burned. Use when lighter use. I hope you get the highest. I mean, if you got access at all to get one to start Ghostbusting and do that. But if you got it like that too, get a very high octane lighter or high degree lighter and do that. Below this lighter is good too. Gasoline is good. I mean, any lighter, but I guess the technology don't matter so much. But you have a lighter and just light the paper fire. Make sure all gets burned. Make sure it's not touching anything except maybe for a cup, a glass cup. That'd be good to carry like a little small jar or something that's inflammable. Inflammable substance listed as or resistant. It could be rubber cup. Made tape better for travel, better to fashion to maybe carry on you while you ghost busting as a you know ghost buster. Have a rubber cup. Put it in the rubber cup. I'd be set on fire. Poof, it's in there. When it's out, and we get some water. First the water for the fire, but because these are tricky, because it wouldn't burn, you put water first, put the fire, then water, just to be sure. Very good. Reassured by Holy Spirit.
Peace, joy, blessings unto you. This is the gift of the Holy Spirit that told me how to do this hard saying casting out of actually casting out and expelling a demon. See, demons like to hide in objects. You cast on a person because the object you can it's good. Just you don't need the object, but
Person is something different. Person is something different. That's where it casts out people. We can hide them in they can hide in objects. So wisdom calls this the silly method. Or the I guess we call it silly method. Another method is, or part two of the silly method is to indeed objects that have you can clearly tell they're cursed or possessed. Just go ahead, douse in water. Go ahead, just pour, drench them in water. Don't do this unless it's yours because it's illegal. And I guess you won't probably because they possess demons, because they're probably controlled by demons, they wouldn't like it. Probably would convict you, confuse you, snitch on you if you did that to the object, to their thing that they love so much over people of the eternal salvation. But if you're sure, just throw water on it, or because I would like to say burn, but that kind of is can be some states larceny, could lead to larceny, and could lead to a bunch of other things. So just douse it, just some water, get a bucket, put some water, get it, how much water you can get, and then just boom, it's good. If you can wait for it to dry out, then you maybe can get control fire. But again, okay, so how we do things: get tape, get paper, depend on tape, write on tape immediately. Write love, write joy, write the Holy Spirit's meant to write all seven Holy Spirits. Maybe write the Father Abba himself on additionally, you know what I'm saying? A prayer, that might be good too. I heard that might be some truth to that, writing prayers and then sealing the prayer. Sealing with exact prayer from the King. King James is a strong translation, but understanding it does help too. And you will learn King James, I like King James, but whatever translation you understand, oh, a lot of translations mingle with so much gall. So they mingle with gall, but it's fine. So at that point, if you don't you have to understand, you can pray for understanding. You read under the King James, because the King James original translation text. Sorry, it is. Peace, blessing, and joy be unto you. Whatever translation you got, can understand. So at that point, you can pray for understanding and anything you need to learn, or even seeking to learn, desiring to learn. Hopefully, you'll get righteous a lot. To seek to learn righteous things or loving, caring, kind of things, compassion things, learn Father's will for you. And what I say that you would do is you write the seven Holy Spirits on this tape, and making sure it's only the right seven Holy Spirits. If it's the prayer you have, probably is word for word you can get it, probably word for word. And then take word from these words. I know which one of these words is good. Write a prayer. If you're gonna write a prayer that's extra, that's good. The Lord loves me extra for Him. So write the prayer. Maybe just the seven Holy Spirits, not just, but they're really strong. They're really good. Write them and tape it like write multiple of this so good have a small hand and just boom. Labeler. I don't want to say labeler because that's you're not supposed to touch it with that same object. Label won't be able to go to the water or the fire. So that's how a lot of things in America is. You put this label on it with a seal because that's really what it is. You seal it with the seven spirits. Maybe go and put some individual ones on it, like individual, like separate ones. This is how love ones have they have love, individual wisdom, individual kindness. You know what I'm saying? Strength, individual strength, mercy, meekness, truth, wisdom, love, kindness, making it strength, peace on it, and then that's how you seal an object. Seal the demon in the object. Cause that's why
I think you said, right? Well, there's laws on your home.
because the laws have meaning, they have truth. So you're always remembering, you're always looking at them. He knows spiritual things, seals. So he's in a lot of movie and media. We've seen even some cultures, like legitimately, seals do have powers. These seals would have words or inscriptions on them. Seal your house is what he would. I mean, he tells us basically build a house on love. Only put love in your house, only bring love in it, have it for the basis, for the general people. Now, what he's fellowship with me, maybe, what is thanks wisdom, thanks Holy Spirit, is seal your home, seal certain objects with wisdom, with words, like legit, like words, inscriptions. Since you've seen like shows that they would have, like anime, we've seen shows. There is still things with inscriptions like prayers or certain words. But the most powerful words, the most powerful spirits are the seven Holy Spirits, or the Father, the Most High. So, love, meekness, strength, joy, wisdom, truth, peace. Joy, wisdom, truth, peace, meekness, love, kindness, wisdom, truth, strength. We get it. Seal that on a house, on an object. Maybe put a seal on an object that touch a lot to protect your home. I might have to learn more about the seals. Maybe you can do it too. Learn about seals. Seals have power. Words have power. So a word being on an object, I think, has some power to it. Sealing an object has some power to it. It's like when you pray or to cleanse your hands. Okay, so put a seal on it so nothing can enter the object again. So only peace and truth be unto that object. So only kindness and truth can only enter and exit the object. So only spirit left. So those spirits, unless they be truth, they're not having strength. Only strength enters in. Strength is a gift of the spirit. This might be a hard saying. Maybe no. I don't think that the children that were some people that were petrified were sealed. They had their seals put on their souls. Maybe. Um, because being petrified is a thing that happens to some people. But nah, I mean, seal objects of love is really a thing.
Peace, blessings be unto you. Joy and kindness.